I do feel sick.
I do. Really like that.
Mum's poisoned me.
Perhaps you won't poison me.
Did you have a coffee?
Oh. Maybe we're hungry because we're not to eat since dinner time.
Maybe. Maybe. We're late, aren't we? So, what's going on? Oh, we're late and nobody's coming in, look.
We were late. We're 8 o'clock.
Eh?
It wasn't much past 8.
It's 16 minutes past 8. There we go, one person in for quiz. One person in, Mary, for quiz. 2 people in for quiz. And one like. Ha, 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 stay alive. One person in now. Up to no good is in. Here we go. Up to no good is in. One person in, you're going to win it. You're going to win it this week. It'll be it.
I'm going to have to come back in a minute.
You can come back in. Do you want to watch a movie or something tonight? Yeah, you do. So you're going to win it if there's just one person in. I'm going to quick check and see how much money is in here. Is it a big one? It's gigantic. It's a gigantic one. It's a gigantic pot of money today in God's Jizz quiz in heaven. You can't. Oh, I found a bit more and all. Whoa, it's a massive one. The prize today is massive. Up to no good is in. Humans season 3 has started. I don't even know what that is. Have you seen it? No, absolutely not. So, are we ready to get started? Shall we get started? I'll just go and 20p. You are going to be surprised. It's a gigantic one. I'll just go get a drink and then we'll start. And we're all ready to start. I can't. Right, we're in. Who's it? Oh, Trace, in it. You've got competition because Trace is here, look. And she's already won it once, so here we go. Are we ready to go? 3 people in the quiz in heaven. This is winnable. This is seriously winnable. 3 people. Oh, you're on the fizz. She's going to be performing like a div. So for those of you who just missed what just happened, we did a live interview with God's mum. If you missed it, I don't even know what to say to you, but you missed a proper event. You can go back and you can watch it if you want. God's mum live on God's channel. It went down very good. Are we ready to get going? So this week's quiz is on religion. 3 people in, so this is so winnable this week, and I won't tell you to end exactly what you're gonna win, but it's a very sizable amount. It might be a record. So are we ready to get going? Let's go. This is out of. It's all on religion this week, so it's going to be good. In Numbers 16-41-49, God kills 14,000 people for complaining about what? In Numbers 16:41-49, God kills 14,000 people for complaining about what? If you don't know it, have a guess or look it up. Don't know. Is that your answer? Don't know. You should guess. Lack of sex. And also, you can't see this week. I've strategically put it so that you can't see whether I'm giving you a tick or a cross, which is a better thing than last week. In Numbers 16:41-49, God kills 14,000 people for complaining about what? No cheating, not supposed to use internet. Yeah, you can use the internet, you're allowed to cheat. You're absolutely allowed to cheat. This is religion is based upon conning people, so go for it. It makes it even more better that you can cheat. Question 2. There's only 2 of you in this at the minute. There's 3 people in here. This is an easy win. Okay. In Genesis, God burns the cities of Sodom and Gomorrah with fire from the sky. Oh, Shannon L. Shannon, I'll just tell you quickly. I'll tell you because we've only just started. We've got 2 past winners in here now. We'll just go back to question 1 for Shannon. In Numbers 16:41-49, God kills 14,000 people for complaining about what? What did I kill 14,000 people for complaining about? Da, 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 da. Oh, your missus has taken iPad so you can't cheat. Gutted. Gutted. Okay, we're going to move on. Shannon says, my knowledge of religion is null. That's going to get you across. Hey, Slippery Fish in the house. Slippery Fish, I'm going to tell you question 1 so you get it. Just here to spot, you've got to join in. Slippery Fish, right? Question 1. In Numbers 16:41-49, God kills 14,000 people for complaining about what? Okay, we're moving on to question 2. In Genesis, God burns the cities of Sodom and Gomorrah. Can I have a guess? It's to do with lack of food. Okay, it's a good guess. It's a good guess. In Genesis, God burns the cities of Sodom and Gomorrah with fire from the sky. Yearly harvest, that's a good guess. Second question. In Genesis, God burns the cities of Sodom and Gomorrah with fire from the sky. But why does he then kill Lot's wife? Why does he kill Lot's wife after he's burnt the cities of Sodom and Gomorrah? Why does he kill her? That's question 2. Because she cried for the loss of the cities. It's a good guess. It's a good guess. Slippery Fish. Did she shag her brother? Probably. It's a good guess. She mourned the loss. It is a good guess. You know, you can copy off each other. I don't know. Was she not a Metallica fan? So, again, good guess. She might not have been a Metallica fan. Shannon, come on, Shannon, make a guess. Trace, nothing else matters. Can't wait to jizz all over this quiz. Okay, ready? Question the big red bear. Alright, Mary. The big red bear. Did you answer? Good to see you, Big Red Bear. God. Right, so we're on question 3. I'll put your name down. So we're on question 3, but don't worry because we'll go through them all again from question 1 afterwards, so you get a chance to enter them all. Sorry, digging out a Bible. Crack on. Question 3. How old was Muhammad's wife Aisha when he married her?
12.
You're saying 12, Mary? Are you in this quiz, Mary?
12, yeah. They did that, didn't they?
Because they did that, didn't they? Good guess, 12. Trace in it says 10. Big Red Bear says 11. How old was Muhammad's wife? Can you say one more time? Sorry. How old was Muhammad's wife, Aisha, when he married her? Yeah? Slippery Fish says 13. Up to No Good says 16. Come on, Shannon, I need an answer off you. All you've got to do is guess a number. Just make sure I haven't missed it. And especially with you being a past winner, old, you can't say old, you have to say a number. I hope you aren't looking at the numbers. Okay. Question 4. Oh, 40s. 40. Shannon's saying 40. Okay. Question 4. It's like, where did that come from? Okay, Joseph Smith started a new religion called Mormons, after rewriting the Bible. But what did he use to translate the Bible? What did he use to translate the New Mormon Bible? This is an easy one. He used some things that translated the Bible for him into the New Mormon. Google. Trace in it says Google. Come on, you can cheat. The Dead Sea Scrolls, Slippery Fish says. I'll read it one more time. Joseph Smith start pens and words. The Big Red Bear says pens and words. One more time. Joseph Smith started a new religion. Collins English Dictionary. You've had 2 guesses now. And Google again. Skexing. What?
Keep him out of them.
What?
Don't let him in then. If he comes in here, don't let him in.
Don't let him in here.
Alright, that's why I've chased.
We don't know. Lols, come on, get on board. Skexing is saying porn for question 4. Hello, God. Lols, make sure you're in this quiz. Man, we don't know shit. Yeah. Own imagination. It's a good guess. I'm laughing at Google still. Porn, yeah. His mates. Up to No Good says his mates. So one last time. Joseph Smith started a new religion, called it Mormons, after rewriting the Bible. But what did he use to translate the new Bible? This answer's killing me off. Yeah. Right. Okay, we're going to move on to question 5. You can cheat. I've told you you can cheat. It's all right to cheat. Midnight Raven is in. Hello. And Midnight Raven says Google. How many people have answered Google in that? Question 5. Remember, we'll come back through them all, so if you missed any, it doesn't matter. You can still catch up. How old was Muhammad's wife Aisha? The second Aisha question. How old was Muhammad's wife Aisha when Muhammad first had sex with her? What do you mean, why did I say it? It's a question.
Gross.
It's not gross.
Yes, it is, because he's a pervert.
He was in love with her. God allows cheating, that's true. Verdict squad's in.
Wanna go out, puss? Go, boy.
Sexting has said a ridiculous number. Verdict squad, verdict says 14. This is for question 5. Trace says 10. Trace says 10. Big Bear says 16. Up to no goods copying that, 16. They were in love, Slippery Fish says.
I'm going to bed.
Alright. Are you going to sleep?
Close.
What?
Yeah, I'm going to watch EastEnders and I'm off to bed.
Okay. They were in love. Repeat it. How old was Muhammad's wife Aisha when Muhammad first had sex with her? Question 5. I cheated. Shannon said 9. Don't worry, we've got to go through all this again, so don't worry. Slippery Fish is saying 9. I think Shannon is right. Lols is saying 9. Ha! Right. Number 6. If you guys did miss the interview with God's mum, Midnight Raven is saying 6. Next question. So 69. Right. If you did miss the interview with God's mum, I go back and watch it after this because it was good. Right, ready? Question 6. Don't be having a bloody chat to each other. Jesus. Question 6. What did God do to punish the serpent after it told Eve to eat the apple? What did he do to punish the serpent after it told Eve to eat the apple? All having a bloody chat. Verdict squad says made it crawl on its belly. Took its legs away. Lol's saying took its legs away. Twice she's saying it. Didn't pay. Hang on. Didn't pay her. Very good. To no good. There. Slippery Fish said cut off its legs. Up to no good says cut off its head. Midnight Raven said crawl on its belly. I think you were telling me today you studied religion. Shannon L. Cursed to crawl. Shannon L. Okay. Question 7. Don't worry, we'll come back to them all. How did Moses find out about the 10 Commandments? How did Moses find out about the 10 Commandments? Am I a golden god? Verdict squad says burning bush. Lols is saying burning bush. That's a tree, not fanny hair. How he found them on the top of the mountain after talking to the burning bush. Slippery fish. That's question 7. He spoke to Jesus, Big Red Bear. His bush burned and he was on a mountain. Trace says. Midnight Raven says burning bush. That's a trick question, Slippery. Slippery is right. The answers are pish funny. We are going to get to the answer. Don't worry, we do the answers. Although, one week, I forgot to do the answers. Because I was pissed. And I just announced everybody had won. And then I went to bed. So there we go. He received after crossing the Red Sea, Shannon L. Krista Scavetta, just come in. Hi Trace, hi. Just come in and have a chat if you want. Up to no good, says spoke to Jesus. How many questions are there? There's only 10 questions. Lol, up to no good. He found them in level 1 on Dungeon and the Legend of Zelda. Yeah, now they're arguing, look. Right, are you ready? Question 8. Right. This is a question about me. On the first day of creation, God said, "Let there be light." On the first day of creation, God said, "Let there be light." On what day did God create the sun? That's question 8. On the first day of creation, God said, "Let there be light." Ow, bang me out. 29th of March. Ah, fuck. That's fucking mental. I've just hit me funny bone. Ah, stupid chair wanker. Big Bear says that. Slippery Fish says on the first day. Lols said same day. Midnight Raven says day 4. Trick question, God never said that. Verdict Squad. Might be right. Trace in it says first day. Big Red says 29th. Have I gone back or something here? I can't take this seriously. Not bad. This is serious. This is a serious quiz. Up to no good said first day. Hazy Days has got in. Hazy Days has arrived late, but he must have finished his Chinese early. And it was good. It was good. How are you, Hazy? Now they're having a chat again. Hazy, oh, bloody having a chat again. Like your Clash of Clans mug. Rant Jams is in for the quiz. Can you believe that? Rant's coming for quiz. Don't worry, we're going to go around again. I want to do. Don't worry, you can start. You can join in now, and I'll start putting your answers down now, and then we'll go around it all again. Rant Jam, how's it going? Do you play Clash? No, don't play any games. I ain't got time. Sorry, sir, my dog ate my homework. Well, you'll have to go sit it back. Right, so we are on question 9. What is the punishment for leaving Islam? What is the punishment for turning your back on the faith of Islam? Go. I can't wait to hear your answers. Get your hands cut off, Slippery Fish says. It's a good answer. Stoning, up to no good says stoning. Up to no good says stoning. Rant Jams is saying 42 virgins. Midnight Raven is saying death. Harsh. Verdict Squad is saying death. You've got to eat 10 bacon sandwiches, Hayes says. Whipped feet says lols. Big Red says you get shot. Big Red, you get shot. So we need answers from Rant Jams on this one, and we need answers from Sexton's just disappeared, so that's them gone. Right. So pretty much we've got everybody in. We're just waiting for Rant Jams. The most active person on the internet is the slowest to answer. He's searching it, innit? Repeat it. Question 9. What is the punishment for leaving Islam? So if you are a Muslim, but then you've decided you don't want to be a Muslim anymore, what is the the punishment. He's probably Googling it. Well, I do advise you all to cheat. So it is God's quiz. It's not like God's been 100% nice to everybody. Sharia punishment. Midnight Raven. You've already answered anyway. Okay, the last one. And we've never done this before. This is a new one. God is nice to me. You Dizzy in the house, look. Rant Jams is saying 42 virgins. Okay? So you Dizzy, if you're getting in. Big Red Bear is saying... Def, you've already answered that, but you've changed your mind. So, if you're in, you can start straight away because we're going through it again. Don't be having a chuffing chat with each other. I have to mark all this. It's difficult as it is. Bloody saying, all right. Bloody hell. Got some ketchup there, look. Got some McDonald's ketchup left. What be that'll go in the bin. Right then. Are we ready? Question 10. It's a first. It's a big first. We've never ever had multiple choice questions before. So this is like ZX Spectrum going on to like a P166, isn't it? Ready? Faith means believing in something without evidence, which is a true statement. A. All fact is true. B. All faith is true. Or C. All science is fact. A, B or C. I will repeat it for you. Faith means believing in. You Dizzy has said A. Shannon L is saying B. Trace is saying A. Midnight Raven said, oh my God, you've got these quick. Midnight Raven said, where are you? Right, Midnight Raven said C. Shannon said B. Big Red Bear said B. Big Red Bear said B. Trace said A. Trace said A. Fake news. Verdict Squad said A. Verdict Squad said A. Rant Jams is saying D. Very good. Lols said A. Up to no good said C. Easy Days said A. Rant Jams says he speaks the truth. Can you hang on a sec while I go to the toilet? Trace has gone to top a glass up. I would have said none of the above. Okay, you Dizzy. I ain't got your answer. Where's yours? What were yours? Okay, and then ready. That is the 10 questions. So we're going to go around them again. So you've all got a chance. If you came in late, you've all got a chance to do it. You Dizzy is saying A. I will tell you now. Right now, there is a clear winner. But a lot of people haven't answered stuff. So there's a good chance to win this. Starting again. That's Trace. Oh, Trace has answered them all. So we don't have to wait for her. Right, let's go around them again. Okay, prepare yourself. This is where you need to get your game head on and your Google shit going on. Yeah. In Numbers 16, 41, 49, God kills 14,000 people for complaining about what? What were their miserable gits complaining about 14,000 of them to make me kill them? If you already answered, you don't need to answer. Big Red Bear, I need you. That guy's gone. Midnight Raven, I need yours. Say it again, okay? vlogging. Vlogging. In Numbers 16, 41, 49, right? God kills 14,000 people. 14,000 people, right? Killed them for complaining about what? Okay, Easy Days says the price of fish. Rant Jams says heaven. That's a good answer. Verdict Squad says no wine. Midnight Raven says plague. Big Red Bear says pay rise. It's a good one. That's so fucked up, God. Why would you do that? For fun. Lols is saying food. Shannon says opposing Moses. You Dizzy says yes, it was wine. Slippery Fish says ha. Trace says I missed that. You've already answered it, it don't matter. Lol says no clue. Trace says can you say it again? Okay, I'll say it one more time. In Numbers 16, 41, 49, God kills 14,000 useless people for complaining about what? What were they complaining about? Let's have a look. Oh, sorry, I thought it was another. No, you've done them all. It's quiz. Right. Right, are we ready? I cheated. Lols has cheated, and she says that is eggy farts. Right, question 2. In Genesis, God burns the cities of Sodom and Gomorrah with fire from the sky, because I have the power to kill people with fire from the sky. Okay? But why does he then afterwards kill Lot's wife? What did poor Lot's wife do wrong? You Dizzy is saying she lied. Big Red Bear is saying I missed it. In Genesis, God burns the cities of Sodom and Gomorrah with fire from the sky for fun. But what does he then kill Lot's wife for? Why does he kill Lot's wife? C-Dub is in now. Says because she looked back. Rant Jams says because she wanted to watch. It says because she didn't run fast enough. Hello everybody. For not being obedient and faithful, says Verdict Squad. That's a good answer. Big Red Bear says because she cheated. Midnight Raven said, Midnight Raven, where are you? Because she looked back. Okay, question 3. How old was Muhammad's wife Aisha when he married her? How old was Muhammad, the god Muhammad? You Dizzy says 14. Mr. Pooh, you are new. Mr. Pooh, I would remember that. Mr. Pooh says 2. This is question 2. Hazy Days says 9. Verdict Squad says 12. He was a pedo. I'll give you a tip. He was a pedo. Pooh says 2. Number 2. My favourite number, eh? Because she was a slag. No. Midnight Raven says 17. It's only a number. Why? What was the question? For fuck's sake. The question was, in Genesis... Oh no, where are we? How old was... Hang on, wait a minute. Right, the question was, how old was Muhammad's wife, Aisha, when she married her, when he married her? Right. I'm new here. Oh, you are in for a treat. Creators Alliance is in, look. I already answered this one. Lols. Yep, you did. UDZ is saying 11. 9/11. Lols said she was 9. My answer is in. Right, okay, that's it. Right, question 4. Joseph Smith started a new religion. Called it Mormons. The Mormons. After rewriting the Bible. But what did he use to translate the old Bible into the new Bible, which is obviously the correct Bible, he's decided. So what did he use to help him translate the old Bible to the new, better Mormon Bible? This is question 4. Twitch, Ranjam says Twitch. Dizzy says Google. You won't believe how many people said Google. A shitty PC says Mr. Pooh. Midnight Raven says Wikipedia. Skexin says a poo. Hazy Days says Hetcher Sketch. Verdict Squad says Alexa. All sensible answers. All. Lols says a gypsy. Dizzy says Hazy Days. Okay. Morbidly Everything says lol. C-Dubs says Cortona. I've answered the rest yet. Skexin says God. Kentucky Girl says Siri. Okay, question 5. It's another numbers one, and it follows on from an earlier question. How old was Muhammad's wife, Aisha, when Muhammad first had sex with her? Mr. Pooh says 0.1. Mr. Pooh says 0.1. This is question 5. Skexin says 1. Skexin says 1. C-Dubs says 11. Lols says 9. Hazy Days says 9. Dizzy says 14. That's it. Finished with that question, right? Question 6. What did God do to punish the serpent after he told Eve to eat the apple? Gosh, it tastes right nice. What did God do to the serpent as punishment after it told Eve to eat the apple? Hurt him. Skexin says hurt him. This is question 6. Lols. Question 6. You've already answered it. Dizzy said him. Dizzy him. I'm done. I already answered these. Yeah, well, you've just got to be patient because some people came in late. Rant Jam says trolled his live stream. Made him live with a woman. Hazy Day says made him live with a woman. Made him eat McDonald's egg sandwich, Mr. Pooh. That was question 6, yeah. Morbidly everything says XD. Okay, ready? God's angel is very patient, yeah. Eat dirt. C-Dub says eat dirt. Okay, question 7. Question 7. How did Moses find out about the 10 Commandments? How did Joseph find out about the 10 Commandments? And here we go. He had a notification. Hazy Days. Notification. Yeah. His gay best friend, Mr. Pooh, says his gay best friend. Sexing said, Googled it. Dizzy says he tripped over them. Number 7. Nemo, you're late. Nemo. But you did get to see God's. God's interview with God's mum, which couldn't have turned out any better, really, could it? God's awesome Twitter rants. You have missed it, yeah. You can start now if you want, but you won't get them all. Ready? So question 8. Where have I put it? So there. Question 8. On the first day of creation, God said, let there be light. Because I can do that. I'm thick as shit again. Yeah. Right? On the first day, God said, stop bloody talking. Bloody knobheads. On the first day of creation, God said, let there be light. On what day did God create the sun? Be right back. You've only come in for 20 seconds. That's question 8. I'm just going to lol the entire time. Okay. Vlog from the bog. Hello. Welcome in. You Dizzy is saying on day 2. This is question 8. Mr. Pooh deleted the message. Hazy Days is saying pancake day. I'm pissed off. Nemo. I even came in late today, so Skexing says day 1. C-Dubs is saying day 1. On Hazy Day, very clever. On day, Mr. Pooh saying 2, like loads of numbers. Question 8. What's going on? Oh man, Josh, you missed it as well. You missed it. It's the Friday night Jizz quiz from God Live. Vlog from the bog. God created the sun when Robert Maxwell was born. Very good. It's a good answer. Okay, we are now moving on. We're now moving on to question number 9. Are you ready? What is the punishment for leaving Islam? If you turn your back on Islam or you move to another religion, what is the punishment? I've got to go. Jesus. Bloody hell. God created his son on Christmas, yeah. Dizzy is saying death. See you later, dude. Joss Master is saying death. Nemo is saying death. Let me come in here. Hello, mate. Just swinging by. Good to see you in here. C-Dubs is saying beheading. Verdict Squad saying see you later, Aunt Jams. Mr. Pooh, 10k, bum bell on your ass. Yeah, vlog from the bog. Getting your bum smacked. Yeah. Chinese burn. Is this as Chinese burn? Are you ready? How the vlog from the bog? I've already answered it. Yeah, you have answered it. Did you get my answer for this one? Trace in it. Yep, got your answer yet. Morbidly everything is saying lol lol lol. The last question. This is the last question. Hang on, I've put that in the wrong place. The very last question, okay? And it's a new type of question for God's Jizz quiz. Faith means believing in something without evidence. Which is a true statement? A. Fact is true. You Dizzy is saying A before I've even done anything. B. All faith is true. Or C. All science is fact. Hazy Days is saying A. Lols is saying haha, laughing. Nemo is a new answer, is saying C. C Dubs is saying A. Kentucky is saying B. Rocky Brook, you're late. Rocky Brook is saying C. And Joss is saying C. Faith is a song. Vlog from the bog is saying C. Mr. Pooh deleted a message, so I didn't see that. Right, that's it. That's end of quiz. No more answers now. Right, I'll tally it up. And while you're waiting for me to tally it up, fucking play with your dicks or something. Do whatever you want to do. Are you ready? Oh, no, that's wrong. Got my adding up wrong. You'll have to be patient and wait. That's how it works. Whoa! Okay. We have a tie. Here we go. Oh, come in here talking to yourselves. This is not. Do you ever see, right, when like there's a quiz on TV? Do you ever see them just having like a random chat? How are you doing? Fucking be quiet. Fucking hell. It's proper cheeky, innit? You don't see it like on Blankety Blank. I'm saying, you alright, mate? How are you doing? What are you doing tomorrow night? Shut the fuck up. There's a quiz on. In heaven. Right, you ready? Here we go. Did I win? You've said that. Bloody hell. Are you ready? Did I win? Did I win? Did I win? Are you ready? Here we go with the... Yeah, I meant shut the fuck up. I know I did say it, but I meant shut up. Right, you ready? This is going to be horrendous for me because I can feel I've got a few coins in here. We won't announce it until later on. Jesus Christ, it's a big one. All right, Mary? What's that? I don't. Right, you ready? Shut up now and listen. Got that, nick that off Julie. Shush now! Shut up now! Right, you ready? Okay. There are 3 people in joint last place. Right? 3 of you in joint last. Are you ready? Rocky Brook. I know this is difficult because you came in late, but you're in last. Kentucky came in last. So, yeah, difficult for you. And Mr. Pooh came in last.
Mr. Pooh?
Yeah, Mr. Pooh, he's in. Are you ready? So, you 3 came in last. You are thick as fuck. Thick as shit you are. That's hashtag thick as shit. Rocky Brook this week, you are thick as shit. Kentucky, thick as shit. Mr. Pooh, thick as shit. You 3 are thick as shit. Am I coming? Whoa, where did they come from?
There. One's for me.
One for me?
Yeah, if you want it.
Winner. So, yeah, you 3 guys are thick as shit. There you go. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 people on 1 point. Okay? That's 6 people on 1 point. Are you ready? Number 1, up to no good. You is thick as shit, mate. Thick as shit. The big red bear. You is thick as shit. Skexin. You is thick as shit. Thick as shit. Rant Jams. You is thick as shit. Oh, how good does that feel? Thick as shit, Rant Jams. Nemo, this week, you is thick as shit on 1 point. Joss, he came in late. Thick as shit. That's all the ones out of the way. Nobody got 2 points right, but C-dubs on question 9. What is the punishment for leaving Islam? The punishment for leaving... I should have... We'll come back to that in a minute. I give you half a point. You got 2.5 C-dubs. You is thick as shit, mate. Wow, I got more than... Don't be complaining. If you did get more than 1 and you think that we need a steward's inquiry, tough shit. I've done it now, so that's that. Right. With 3 points, these people are still thick as shit. Trace in it from a previous winner to becoming thick as shit with 3 points. Shannon L. You is thick as shit. Another previous winner on 3 points. It's gone to the Reds and they've stopped doing learning now. They think that because they've won in past, they can just slack off and stop doing the revising. So Chase and Shannon L from top winners to thick as shit in 3 weeks. Hazy Days, you is thick as shit. You're on 3 as well. You Dizzy, here he is, thick as shit. You Dizzy, it's your first time in, so I'm going to allow you to be thick as shit this week. That is all the 3s out of the way. Now it's getting serious, okay? It's getting proper serious. And I'm going to reveal to you in a bit how much money that we're playing for. Are you ready? So, on 4 points, which is pretty good, because I think in the first week, I think somebody won it with 3 points or something. So, Slippery Fish with 4 points. 4 massive points. Slippery Fish, but you didn't win it. Not good enough. Verdict Squad, 4 points. It's good, but it's not there. Okay, and I will reveal the answers before we move on. Because there are two people on 6 points who are just fucking genius. Just genius. All right, question 1. In Numbers 16, 41, 49, God kills 14,000 people for complaining about what? God killed 14,000 people for complaining about God killing people. It seems fair enough. I remember doing it. It seems fair enough. Question 2. In Genesis, God burns the cities of Sodom and Gomorrah with fire from the sky. I can do that if I like. It's all right with me. But why does he kill Lot's wife? And the answer is for looking back at her burning house. Stupid bitch. She'll know next time, won't she? Don't be looking back at your burning house. Just keep running. Number 3. How old was Muhammad's wife Aisha when he married her? When he married her, she was 6 years old. Sick or what? 6 years old when he married her. She's like, do you want to play getting married? Weird. Yeah, ooh, that's grim. Joseph Smith started a new religion called Mormons. Call it Mormons. And he rewrote the Bible. But what did he use to translate the new Bible? He used 2 stones in a hat. Yeah. And they're called the seer stones. He put them in a hat and he read, it told him the new Bible. Joseph Smith. I don't know why nobody got that. Skin flu, right, okay. How old, here we go, the second Muhammad question. How old was Muhammad's wife Aisha when Muhammad first had sex with her? Seems reasonable enough because he was a god. She was 9. How fucked up is that? She was 9 years old. So there you go. 9-year-old Muhammad was having sex with his 9-year-old wife. That's why, yeah, that's why I'm God the good one and that guy's weird. Yeah. Number 6. What did God do to punish the serpent after it told Eve to eat the tasty apple off the forbidden tree? It took away its legs and its voice. Because before that it could speak. It was a bit of a shit stirrer. So I thought, I'm going to stop it so it can't talk because it's obviously a shit stirrer. And I took away its legs and made it flop around on its belly for a bit. Question 6. No, that's what we've just done, question 6, so don't get mixed up. Question 7. How did Moses find out about the 10 commandments? Loads, you got this. Correct. It was in the burning bush. That's the tree bush, not the bush that us blokes would have liked to have read it in. On the first day of creation, this question 8, first day of creation, God said, let there be light. But what day did God create the sun? And somebody did actually get this. Loads of you said day 1, which would make common sense, but in actual fact created it on day 4. 3 days after I'd said, let there be light. So everything I created on day 1, 2 and 3, I made it in the dark. Yeah, easy days, I knew all the answers really, yeah. Yeah, it was day 4. Who just said that? Midnight Raven. Okay. Question 9. What is the punishment for leaving Islam? So if you leave Islam to go to another religion, or you just leave Islam, yeah, the punishment is death. Now, C-Dub said a type of death, so I only give you half a mark. And so there you go. Execution. Execution, yeah, I gave execution. Beheading. I didn't give beheading. It's death. It weren't beheading. It's death. Death. Which sounds fair enough. Okay. Faith, number 10. How the hell did I even get 3 points? You do not. Well, from being a winner, you've turned from being the leader to thick as shit. So there you go. It's not the bacon thing. No, but it is a good answer, but it's not it. Number 10. Don't join that gang then. Yeah. Number 10, last one. Faith means believing in something without evidence. Which is the true statement? All fact is true. That's A. B. All faith is true. C. All science is fact. Okay, it is in actual fact, it is A. And Easy Days did say, if you don't say A, you're thick as shit. All fact is true. Fact is obviously true. Science, all science is fact. All science isn't fact. Because obviously science gets better, they learn things all the time. So it's not fact. It's just as much as scientists know at that time. But it's not fact. Let's finish this shit because this has gone on 2 minutes over the 1 hour that I set aside for it. Okay, this is incredible, right? The Midnight Raven. Stop talking. Stop talking. Bloody hell. Okay, you ready? Yeah, it does. Right, Midnight Raven, she did say today she studied religion and she got 6 points. 6 points. Along with Lol's girl, who got 6 points. Okay, so it's a tie. Yeah, God's angel is smart. It's a tie. And in the event, I nearly told you, I nearly give the game away. When a tie occurs, we have to do a tiebreaker. This is a scary amount of money here, okay? It's up for grabs. I haven't added it up yet, but it's a shitload of money. So, the person who gets the closest to the amount of money that was in God's pocket tonight is the winner. Are you ready? Are you ready? I'm going to tell you there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 coins. There's 10 coins and you have to guess how much there is, and the closest person to it gets the money. Not you lot, not you, not all divs, just Lols and Midnight Raven. You can guess, you can all join in and guess if you want. So there's 1, 2, what did I say? 10 coins. Midnight Raven is saying £3.50 and Lols is saying £3.20. Is that your final answers? All you've got to do is say yes or no. Don't be on American money, it's not. That's it. That's it. That's the end of the quiz. The amount of money, you were pretty close actually, guys. Disadvantaged. Yeah. Serving the majority, not the minorities. Are we ready? The actual... So, Midnight Raven said £3.50. Lol said £3.20. I just realised that if Lols wins this, this money's fucking useless to her because I'm going to post it to America. So, ready. The actual amount of money in God's pocket in coins was £4.07. And Midnight Raven won this week's quiz. £4.07. She said £3.50, which is 57 pence off. And Lols said £3.20. So there we go. that is the end of the quiz. So lols, you were so close. You've done fantastic, but you didn't win it. So Midnight Raven, if you want to claim the £3, the whole £4.07 that was in the draw tonight, then send me a private message with your address and I will post it to you, and it will be in. Look at how heavy it is. Look at it all. I always do this at end. Look, show you. Look at all that. Don't know what you're thinking you're going to spend it all on, but I hope it don't go to your head and you go like mental. Just be careful, because I've seen lottery winners and it's gone to their heads. They find them dead in a bar. So be careful. All right. That's what it looks like for all you losers. I know you'll never see that sort of money ever, but that's it. That's what it looks like. Thank you very much to everybody who came into the quiz. Thank you for those who came in and left early. For fuck's sake. I will see you all on Sunday now for Bingo Live. Oh, and what are you doing, mate? Jesus just came in. So God's hoping that on Sunday night it'll be a double whammy. So if you can all help out, God needs to get to 1K followers, and if we can get to 1K followers, Sunday night before Bingo will be the big 1K party, and then we'll do Bingo Live. We'll walk up to Bingo Live and do that. If I don't get to 1K on Sunday, it don't matter, but it'd just be nice to celebrate it on the Sabbath, wouldn't it? So there you go. So push people to me, because I've gone out and bought party poppers and everything. Even got some baby sham in. Great. I'll have a think about what next week's quiz is going to be. So that's that. See you all. Whoa. Celebrate with beer on the Sabbath. Yeah? Beer and baby sham. I might even get some of them frozen cocktails in. See you later, everybody. Thank you very much.